Periyava Sharanam, Glimpses from Sri Periyava's Life History, Volume 8, Chapter 17, Continued. Simhachala Yatra. Background. It is said that in Andhra Pradesh there are more Vishnu temples than Shiva temples. The people of Andhra specially celebrate Narasimha Avataram of Vishnu. There are numerous temples of Narasimha Murti located in different parts of Andhra Pradesh. There is a famous Narasimha Charitram pilgrim spot called Ahobilam that is located in the Kurnool district in Andhra Pradesh, about 37 miles from Nandayal. This is one of the most ancient and well-known Narasimha Kshetrams. The Ahobila Matham or Mutt is an ancient Sri Vaishnava institution established in Ahobilam. The Ahobila Mutt is traditionally managed by the Vaishnava Vadakalai, a subsect, Mathadipati, chief pontiff of the Mutt, G.R. Swamigal, having the special name of His Holiness Srimad Aragiya Singar. The term singer from the word Aragiya Singar itself is said to denote Narasimham. Another famous and ancient Narasimha temples in Andhra Pradesh is the one at Simhachalam. Located in thickly wooded hill about 1000 feet high, the Simhachalam temple is the abode for Lord Varaha Narasimha Swami. The local people say that Bhakta Prahallada worshipped this Narasimha Murti. The Simhachala temple is one of the most exquisitely sculpted shrines with very beautiful gopurams. The beautifully carved pillars and halls are awesome and reflect the skills of sculptors. It is very rare to find such architectural brilliance. The hilly location with greenery around adds to the beauty of this temple, making the temple a great attraction to pilgrims. This temple may be compared to Aragar Kovil of Pandya Kingdom in Tamil Nadu. The Vijayanagaram officials had made all arrangements for Maha Periyava's visit to Simhachalam on November 4, 1936. At the foot of the hill, the Devasthana accommodation for Maha Periyava's stay was well decorated. Officials of the Devasthana and Pandits extended a very warm welcome to Maha Periyava. The next day, Maha Periyava climbed up the hill. To begin with, he worshipped at the Anjaneya temple on the way, followed by hundreds of local people and Pandits. Maha Periyava then entered the Simhachala temple. The Devajar Maharani personally oversaw the arrangements for Maha Periyava's temple visit. At the temple, Maha Periyava had darshan of Simhadrinathar, Varaha Lakshmi Narasimhar and other deities. He explained the importance and sacredness of Simhachalam to the people around. After the darshan, Maha Periyava visited Gangadhara waterfalls in the hills and sanctified himself with the water. Thereafter, he sat on a beautiful rock surrounded by vegetation and meditated for about an hour. Visit to Vishakhapatnam. Maha Periyava moved from Simhachalam to Vishakhapatnam on November 7, 1936. He stayed in Vishakhapatnam for almost a month until December 2nd and gave several discourses to large audiences. Responding to a request of the Vishakhapatnam port authorities, Maha Periyava visited the natural harbour and the ship base in the city. During his stay, a Pandits conference was organized in Vishakhapatnam, led by Judge Sahitya Ratnakara, Dr. M. Krishnamacharya, The conference had the participation of numerous scholars including Pandits from Simhachala. The conference researched many aspects related to Shastras. Maha Periyava honored the scholars with shawls and gifts. Starting on December 3, 1936, from Visakhapatnam, Maha Periyava travelled through several towns and villages in Visakhapatnam district till about the end of January 1937. Kakinada and Bhimeshwar. On the night of January 29, 1937, Maha Periyava arrived in Kakinada. The people of the city had gathered in large numbers to welcome him. He stayed in Kakinada for a month until February 28. Kakinada is a port city and serves as the headquarters of East Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh. The river Godavari breaks into 7 branches in East Godavari district before flowing into the Bay of Bengal. The 7 branches are named after 7 rishis. One of the branches is called Tulya Bhaga. The sacred Tulya Godavari river joins the sea near a village called Cholangi, located some 3 miles south of Kakinada city. February 10, 1937 was an Amavasya, no moon day. On that day, Maha Periyava had a dip in the Tulya Godavari river at a spot where it joins the sea. This Amavasya was called Cholangi Amavasya, considered sacred like Mahalaya Amavasya in Tamil Nadu. On the same day, Maha Periyava visited Bhimavaram and prayed before the Bhimeshwar Jyotirlingam and Manikkai Ambigai. Godavari River Yatra. The Godavari River is an important river in India and it flows from western to southern India. The river originates near Trayambak in Nasik district of Maharashtra, runs towards the east, traversing the Deccan Plateau and eventually flows into the Bay of Bengal. The Godavari River is considered as holy as Ganges in North India, and there are numerous pilgrim spots dotting the river banks. Konasima is a delta region located in the East Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh. Konasima is well known for its scenic greenery and Vedic scholars. Maha Periyava undertook a yatra travel to many places in the Godavari Delta region. Every evening, he gave discourses on dharma to the local people in Telugu language. Places he visited included Annavaram, Kottipalli, Vemavaram, Mukkamala and Palakkod. In Mukkamala, the 1937 Shankara Jayanti was celebrated between May 14th and May 20th. During this time, a Pandit Sabha was convened. Many scholars, including Vijayanagaram Vedantam Seshayya Shastri, participated in this conference. Every day there were lectures on the philosophy of Advaita and the history of Adi Shankara. The Vyasa Puja of 1937 was held in Palakkol, a financial town, on July 23rd. Maha Periyava stayed at this place until September 20th to fulfill Chaturmasyam ritual. The Navaratri celebrations took place at a place called Hukampet. After completion of Chaturmasyam, Maha Periyava moved through several towns, Bolavaram, Kovuru, Eluru, to arrive at Raja Mahendrapuram on October 1st, 1937. He stayed in this town for about 4 months. Periyava Sharanam.